You mean to tell me they killed the John Cena heel turn him face, just so Brock Lesnar could kill him? Man, what the fuck? I can't believe Triple H lied like that, man. This is boy Rose 9 liquor found without spending a motherfucking dime, but god damn, they fucked up SummerSlam. When Triple H at the night one was fine. Night one was fine. That was a solid show. It didn't feel as big as it should have. Shouts to Wrestling Premiere. I totally agree with his point. It didn't feel big, but it was a solid show. Cool stuff happened. Unfortunately, they don't know what to do with like a Karrion Kross. Like, he should obviously be pushed. Like, he doesn't have to be a world champion. He's supposed to be the weird, scary dude that like fucks people up. Like Kane. He's not supposed to be Kane. Like, he's not supposed to be, big red machine, do crazy stuff. But like, he's the scary guy that gives the heroes like an obstacle to either overcome or sometimes they fall to. And yeah, but anyway, we won't get into night one. This is about the worst ending to a wrestling show in fucking history. Yeah! So, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes 2. Face versus face. For no apparent reason. So, decent match. Old man John, the reason he's retiring, he's like, man, when my body can't go, I'm not doing this anymore. Fair enough. So old man Cena matches, like, they're just, other than his IQ for storytelling, which is what you are, you're a professional storyteller. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, you want to be able to perform the match. Like Sean was 40 when he hung it up. Cena's pushing 50. And a lot of Cena's thing was, throwing people around, which obviously he still can do to a degree, but the match is, he can't fly. It's not like gonna be like 2015 US title Cena where he's just putting on instant classics all the time. Like, he just can't do that stuff anymore. That's fine, it's whatever. He can still tell a good story. They do have to, they gotta work pretty light with him. He's a rising movie star now. But old man Cena matches have been fine, honestly. And so anybody dunking on the match, it's like, well, I mean, it's just what it is. Old man Cena can't do what he used to do. So, like, no need to really dunk on the match. They're fine for what they are. And Cody's a great worker, top-level talent. Talk about somebody that does need a heel turn, which I'm glad they didn't turn Cody heel. Because that would have made... that wouldn't have made less sense than the ending. Actually, turning Cody heel would have made more sense than the ending of this fucking show. But, so anyway... Match is decent, got some cool spots. There was just a back and forth slugfest. Oh shit. Damn, these people can't drive. Don't podcast and drive. Don't be like me. Just watch me, like, and subscribe to my channel. But good, solid match, yada yada yada. So they start spamming finishes towards the end. Like, it's the Attitude Era. And like I said, hey, I'm not the biggest Attitude Era guy. But, sometimes, like, the wacky, way over the top stuff. This bitch really... Y'all gonna get me hit. He really did all that just to, like, hop back in line. What a goofy. What a goofball. See, that's how you wreck. That's how accidents happen. A man hopped out of line just to hop back in line. Anyway, let's hope I don't get indicted on trafficking tickets for this. But, so anyway, they start spamming finishes like it's fucking Attitude Era. And it's fun. It's fun. You can do the over-the-top stuff. It's dramatic. It's, that's wrestling. That's wrestling. You do have to have a willing suspension of disbelief. And just kind of lose yourself in the moment. So they're just hitting FUs and crossroads, which, God, I wish Cody would change the crossroads. It's just not a good finisher. It's like a gator roll. Like when you do mat wrestling, high school, college, Olympics, like a gator roll, it's more of an adjustment than like a move. You don't pin people out of a gator roll, typically. So it's like a standing gator roll. It's just not a good finisher. But you're spamming Crossroads, spamming FUs, and then it's what, a Cody cutter through the table, and then another Crossroads or something. I don't know. Anyway, Cody gets the 1, 2, 3, yada yada yada. He's up there. They share an emotional moment together. It's like, oh yeah, you know, passing the torch type deal. They're exchanging the whispers in the ear after the match, things of that nature. And it's like, okay. And then for some reason, Cody gets the fuck up out of there. And it's like, well, that's weird for a second. And then you're like, oh, okay, that's right. Well, John just turned face. Even though it's like he's got 10 more dates left. I don't know. But so you still got John in the ring. He's doing the emotional bit. Yada, yada, yada. And then out of fucking nowhere, Triple H's terrible idea of cooking. Brock Lesnar music hits. And out comes the curly-haired cowboy, the no promo machine. I swear I all fell apart. Triple H said he was going to cook. Triple H said he was going to kiss you. Wait till you see what we do tomorrow night. I didn't want to see. I don't think I've been this disappointed since Dave Gettleman drafted Daniel Jones. Like, Brock Lesnar. Okay. See, there's two perspectives. My personal perspective, I don't like Brock. Brock is boring to me. Brock is very boring. Still, it's been 80 years. He still can't cut promos. But we don't have to cut promos. He's big and strong. I'm like, there's a lot of big, strong people that, you know, also can't cut promos. We can't hold them to the same standard. But everything's not about a promo. Brock, everybody says Brock's this great seller. That is completely false. Brock cannot sell for shit. Like, he tries. He tries, as athletically gifted as he is. He can't sell moves properly. He just kind of rolls around. He just jumps around and flops around a little bit. And it's great sellers. Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins. Guys that can sell moves. Make them look great. Brock doesn't. If you do something to Brock, he might as well be running laps around the ring with the way, like, it's just his goofy ass selling. So, like, Brock says no promo, no selling, just. And now that after this juggernaut push they gave him, that's not his fault that he's been booked into being Suplex City. So all of his matches are absolute dog shit. He just comes in there, hops in the ring, does a little jump and skip thing, laughs at whoever, and then just starts German suplexing him for 10, 15 minutes, and then hits an F5 and goes home. It's Brock Lesnar's matches are if Goldberg went for 15 minutes. Goldberg, 1 minute, 2 minute, yada, 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 spear, jackhammer. Brock Lesnar, 15, 20 minute. German, 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 German. And then finally, the face gets a little bit of heat in. Oh my God, they're coming back. They punched Brock Lesnar. And then he's going to start doing the cartoony, like, stumbling, rolling around thing. And then he'll pop back up. And then German, 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 F5. 1, 2, 3, the Beast Incarnate. It's like, oh my God, it was nothing happened. Nothing happened. Like, oh my God, it's so great. He's so powerful. He's Brock Lesnar. Of course he could just suplex people around. Yada. Brrr. No. I don't care. It's not interesting. So Brock is boring to me. That's my personal. Now we get into the logistics of it all. Of why this is horrendous booking. Like, I've tried to defend Triple H. I've tried to be like, man, no, it's TKO holding him back. You know, he cooked for like 2 years before. I mean, he really just fell off a cliff after Mania. But logically, you X the John Cena heel turn, which, I mean, granted, I loved it, but objectively, It was underwhelming for what it should have been, and which is the administration's fault for fucking it up. Rock, Triple H, everybody involved with that. But it still had life to it. It still had some mileage that you could get out of it. Reasonable mileage. You know what I'm saying? Like, now Cody's the champion again, and this is just, it's bad for everybody. Cody's the champion. Face Cody doesn't need the championship anymore. Face Cody is boring. He needs to be working towards his heel turn. Also, with this new part, like, if you get a world title, you're a part-timer. So now Cody, boring face Cody, is just gonna, like, disappear for a while with the title. He'll pop up every now and again, just holding it, talk to somebody backstage, have some sort of random bloodline interaction, maybe, I don't know. Whole bunch of nothing. So, face Cody with the title, that's bad. Cena's a face again. And for what? Now without the title. Like, what the fuck is John Cena gonna do without the title? Like, oh, he could fight the rest of his ops. First of all, Brock Lesnar is not one of his greatest ops. Cena and Brock have the worst matches. The 2012 match, trash. The SummerSlam 15? I think it was SummerSlam 2015. It wasn't 16. Was it? I don't know, 15 or 16, whatever. That match was garbage. And it's no one's fault, really. Like, I can't even fault Brock for that. Like, he's just booked stupidly. You know what I'm saying? The first one, 2012 match, it was terrible. Cena just got his ass whooped. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm sad because I lost to The Rock, and I'm sad about it." And he just got his shit beat out of him for 10 minutes, and then went Super Cena and won. And then the other one, he just got German for 15 minutes, and just had a Brock match. And then with their 03 match was okay. 03 Backlash. But see, that was the good Brock. 02, 03 Brock was fun. Ever since Brock's come back in 2012, he's been terrible. Terrible. So now we have face Cena, one of his greatest ops. Terrible matches. He's one of his greatest ops. He's his greatest opposition to having a classic match. That's what Brock Lesnar is for Cena. So, where's that put us? Oh yeah, face Cena. Now, okay, he's got 10, 12 dates left. Like, it's August. You got September, October, November, December. He's got 5 months left. And they're going to drag out the Brock thing. Like, that has to take a second. Because every time you feud with Brock Lesnar, he has to kill you a couple times before he can kill him. So, like, we're going to waste a good chunk of this last leg of Cena's run. His farewell tour. I do wish he would extend it to WrestleMania. Like, I know it was like, this is last WrestleMania. But, like, please, God, Cena, just give us one more WrestleMania season. Retire at Mania. Because now you're stuck in a feud with Brock. Boring. And then Brock has nothing to do in WWE. He really doesn't. Like, love him or hate him, he just doesn't have shit to do. Like, this Cena feud isn't going to be interesting. And not really much else he can do is interesting either. Especially since they booked him to be like fucking God. So, like, Brock, they pushed him so hard, it doesn't make sense for Brock to ever lose. Like, he beat the streak, he killed John Cena, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? You want to build up a strong character, he has the legitimate profile, and yada, yada, yada. Like, that's fine, I guess, but just know, now it doesn't matter nothing makes sense with Brock, because he's this super mega unstoppable person. Like, so, like, now tell me, why would old man Cena be able to beat Brock? Like, unless you're going to do a last man standing match and, like, he's going to hit him with, like, all 60 of his personal cars and just run him over or something. Like, he's going to have to, like, murder Brock Lesnar at this point to win this match. Old man Cena that couldn't beat Cody Rhodes clean is going to beat Brock Lesnar. Yeah. I mean, this is... This is all-time bad booking. Like, this is Hulk Hogan TNA bad booking. This screws everybody, and it screws the fans. Because even for the people that are excited to see Brock, this is going nowhere. This is going nowhere. So, I mean, yeah, this is... I've never been more upset after a wrestling show than I was last night. Dumbest ending ever. And then it doesn't even make... Why would he? Why would he? What beef does Brock have with John Cena right now? He's not going to be able to explain it because he can't cut a fucking promo to save his life. It's just going to be some stupid, like, hyper macho thing in his squeaky voice. You know, John, I'm out here to kick your ass because I'm an ass kicker, buddy. Like, this is so bad. It's comical. It's comical. I don't know what Triple H is doing. I have no fucking clue. Nobody does. Nobody does. Like, we might as well, fuck it. Goldberg didn't need to retire. Just bring Goldberg back. Fuck it. Fuck it. Like, you brought OG Gunther back. You brought OG Gunther back. So now we have two Gunthers. And we just got... Gunther had to go away for some shit. Like, we just came, okay, I'm saying, like, all right, we get a little break from Gunther, and then you bring back OG Gunther. I hate this shit, man. Fuck it. Anyway, I'm out. Fuck SummerSlam 2025. And the craziest part is, like, you had jacked up overpriced tickets for this. You had jacked up overpriced tickets for a nonsensical face turn. Fucking boring ass Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes to get the title back, only to disappear to go film a movie. Just hit my line, Triple H, man. When you ready to book a real wrestling show, hit my line. Rose out.